Hi. Oh Mother Sober here. I'm sure you're wondering what this has to do with sobriety. Fair question. This is Frank. He's my Frenchie. And, okay, he's not going to participate. I know. She made me wear this stupid bandana. Sorry, Frankie. This is book 2 of my Frank the Frenchie Shoulda Coulda Woulda series. I know that's a mouthful, but it is really cute children's book. That was on my bucket list, actually. Each book ends in shoulda coulda woulda because he learns a lesson. Excuse my hat and my everything. I'm actually in my son's playroom. But yeah, it just came out, and I will tell you why I'm posting this on Oh Mother Sober in a second. But my illustrator did an amazing freaking job. He thinks he knows best, and I'm not going to spoil the ending, but he learns a lesson. This is my author copy. That's why there's that line. But yeah, it's really cute. So I was kind of reflecting on this time last year, and I kind of had a proud of myself moment, and I don't know why I have a hard time saying I'm proud of myself. Probably just because of all the pain and agony I have caused my family with my alcohol addiction. But yeah, I realized because I had just gotten out of rehab a few days before my son's first birthday. I had undergone 4 rehabs, 4.5, I think, if you count a very random time in detox when I thought I was good to go and I wasn't. Yep, before my son's first birthday. And his birthday's July 28th. He's our only child, if you don't count this thing right over here. So 4 rehabs before his first birthday, and now before his second birthday, I have 2 books published. And I am not being braggadocious. I am simply trying to make myself post something to inspire other moms that are in recovery out there. It was such a far-fetched concept to have one of my books published that it just was in the fuck it bucket, and I'll get to it someday, you know? But there was this like life coach at my rehab, and he was fucking awesome. And I scheduled a one-on-one with him, and he's all about planning and how are you going to achieve your goal. And I'm like, listen, I don't plan, because if I plan, then I get frustrated. But he's like, if you want to make it happen, happen. And I'm like, but how? And I simply just kind of like put my mind to it and was like, it's not going to not happen. There's just no way. I didn't write. I actually wrote 12 books, the series. Not during this time. It was over COVID. But, and I'm like, I didn't write them just for shits and gigs. I wrote them because I wanted to be a published author. And here I am. And I don't know. I have a problem saying I don't know how I did it, but I need to try and give myself more credit and say I did it because I worked my ass off. You know, it's hard to find time with a kid. I'm trying to say kid and not baby, but he's my baby. Because you're tired at the end of the day, but that's the only spare time you have is when they're asleep for the night and you're running on fumes. But I forced myself to make this happen, and I'm really fucking proud of myself because nothing's cooler than writing a book, and it rhymes, the whole thing, because I'm a poet and I do know it. And then like seeing the illustrations in your head and then seeing them on paper and then holding it, you know what I mean? It's just a really cool feeling. So 4 rehabs before his first birthday, and now 2 books published before his second birthday. Pretty cool turnaround in less than a year. I'm really proud of myself, and I want to inspire other mothers out there because a lot of the time addiction is over here and motherhood is over here. the reality of it is not ideal, but who's to say that they can't be the same? Not the same, but like one person does not have to have one identity or one purpose. They can have multiple channels in life in which they're undergoing that kind of makes them who they are. And I don't know if I didn't go through what I went through, like literally dry heaving over the toilet in rehab because I missed my baby so bad. And my first Mother's Day was in treatment, that I would have had like the balls to just like say, fuck it, I'm sick of not getting what I want out of myself and pushing myself. So I don't know if anyone's going to see this. That's okay if not. But, and I promise you're probably like, oh, Mother Sober. I thought it was a blog. Please bear with me. I swear to God, it will be live at some point in my life. My book just came out 2 days ago, so I'm busy trying to promote it a little bit. But thought that I would intertwine Oh Mother Sober with my children's book, which I have to just speak to you guys and the audience that understands it, because a lot of people would be like, she's an alcoholic, you know, fuck it. Then don't buy my book. I don't care, because I cannot be defined by either being a mother or being an alcoholic or being an author. I am all three of those things, and I am fine with that because that's just the reality. And if you're in recovery and you understand how exhausting it is to constantly hide your addiction, and it's so fucking lonely and isolating, that when you're finally, I almost said healed, never truly healed. When you're finally in recovery, you don't have the strength or energy to sugarcoat anymore or hide things. So this is me. This is my children's book. The other one is Frank the Frenchie and the Christmas Tree Hunt. That was my first one. It's still on Amazon if you're down for Christmas in July almost, which is kind of a thing. But it's really fucking cute, if I do say so myself. Yes, I swear, I'm sorry. I can imagine children aren't watching this video. So I'm sorry, I just gotta say the cuss words while my baby's at daycare because I can't say it around him. But yeah, thank you for listening to me ramble. And please, as always, if you need anything, email me at ohmothersober@gmail.com, and it will be live eventually. And I just wanted to say, you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. I hate when people say that. It's so annoying. So I actually take that back. But it's true. Like, fuck, man, I almost gave up. I don't know how many times. But yeah, I'll be a year sober now. Oh, wait, is it June today? Yeah, I think it's June 1st. Maybe not. June 25th, I'll be a year. Longest I ever went was 19 days. So pretty big for me. But thank you for listening. And it's on Amazon. But I prefer if you get it from my website, meglindamulder.com. I'll put the link below. Excuse me, I'm going to sneeze. I better hang up. Oh, fake out. Never mind. But that way I can sign the copy for you. Thank you so much. And I will try and post more videos soon because this is kind of my therapy too. Okay, bye.